What's up YouTube, it's Tim here bringing you a squad builder today. Today it is going to be a Liga BBVA 4-3-1-2, a really cheap 10k squad builder. So let's kick it off. As our first striker we have Martins, the upgraded version, 79 overall, 93 pace, 74 shot is actually phenomenal. Works really well. 172 centimeters tall. This guy is an absolute beast. He scored 13 goals in 11 games for me. So moving on to our other striker now. It is, you might have seen before, Soldado, the 84 rated Liga BBVA striker. He is actually really nice for his price. You look at the stats on his card, he doesn't look amazing, but he is actually really good, as you can see in there. 79 pace, 81 shooting, and 79 dribbling, as well as 82 heading being his standout stats. His pace, it's not amazing, but it really is. It can just get past that last defender. He's surprisingly good. He is much better than his stats look on his card. And if you've got money, I would highly recommend trying out his in-form version. So moving on to centre forward here, we have Jose Callejon, the 79 overall centre forward. He scored only 3 goals in 11 games, but he has low stamina, but it was really good to have that just burst of pace, as well as very decent shooting. He's a slightly taller man, 178 centimeters tall, and yeah, scored 3 goals in 11 games. And Soldado, I forgot to say, he scored 9 goals in 11 games for me. So very decent front three. I think AA9 Skills uses this 3, but they work an absolute treat for me. So moving on to the midfield, where our left centre mid is going to be Bernat, the 82 overall Spanish player. He has a decent shot and decent passing, but apart from that, his stats really don't look great. His 67 pace really is quicker than that. He's more like 74 pace, I'd say. He doesn't feel sluggish or slow at all, but his shot really isn't that good. I've heard a lot of really good things about this guy's shot, and he only managed to score 1 goal in 11 games for me, so he really isn't that amazing at shooting, in my opinion. Moving on to our middle centre mid, this guy is basically the Spanish Ramirez de Marcos. 88 pace, 61 shooting, and 76 dribbling. He doesn't look amazing on his card, but this guy is an absolute machine in midfield. He scored 2 goals from 11 games, but his passing is much better than 72. He played so many good through balls and good passes for me. He actually works an absolute treat. Only 76 overall. Bought him for 950 coins. Probably get him even cheaper than that at the moment. So moving on to our final centre mid is Alberto Costa from Villarreal. He also did not seem slow as 68 pace, but there's really nothing amazing about this guy. He didn't score a single goal for me despite having that 80 shooting, and I've heard a lot of good things about this guy's shot, but really for me Alberto Costa did not really work. The only thing I can comment on is he's quicker than 68 pace, but he's not even worth the 800 coins for me. So yeah, moving on to our left back, and we have, this is one of my favourite players in the BBVA. I think he plays for Arsenal now, but Monreal, he is an absolute beast of a left back. He's got 81 pace, 77 passing, 75 defending. He is an absolute machine running up and down this left side of the field, both going forward and going back. I highly recommend you try him out. And for 800 coins, yeah, you cannot go wrong for a left back in the BBVA. Forget about Fabio Contral, get Monreal. With our other other wing back, right back, we have Juan Fran, and to be honest, I really didn't enjoy using him. He cost me 950 coins, and he's got 80 dribbling, 85 pace, but really he's not that quick, and his defending isn't great. So many players just went past him on the left side and just crossed it in. And 79 defending is not that great. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy using him. Moving on to our centre backs, we have Miranda, the Brazilian from Atletico Bilbao. He's actually amazing, this guy is centre back. Only 78 defending, but 75 pace. He's an absolute machine. He actually got injured in a few of my games, but he is a really nice player. 185 centimeters tall. He's basically the David Luiz of the Liga BBVA. As much, I reckon, as DeMarcos here is the Ramirez, this guy Miranda is the David Luiz. He is an absolute beast of a defender. So moving on to our final centre-back of this team, we've got Moreno, and there's nothing really to comment on about this guy. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't amazing. So 77 defending, 71 pace, 80 heading. He wasn't terrible, but there are better centre-backs, I reckon. But I really just picked him up for that 71 pace because I like having pacey centre-backs, and he is also relatively cheap. All the players in this team are very, very cheap. 800 for Monreal, 450 for Moreno, and 900 for Miranda. This is just a really, really good team for what you are paying. Moving on to our goalkeeper here. There's a lot of people who hate this goalkeeper. He's received a lot of hate on Foothead, but it is none other than Diego Lopez. I myself, I like him as a goalkeeper. Picked him up for 1,600 coins. The old version, not the transfer version to Real Madrid. But 196 centimeters tall. He's a big man. He's really good diving. 81 diving, 80 reflexes, 84 handling, 82 positioning. The only thing I can comment on that I don't like is he can't throw the ball or kick the ball very far. He doesn't have the long throw trait, and that's just really annoying when you're trying to clear the ball. But apart from that, he's actually a really decent goalkeeper. So yeah, that's the team. You can pick it up for about 10k, probably even less. Each player in the team's only worth about an average of 900 coins. So yeah, this has been Tim here bringing you a squad builder. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.